How do I give my list value to know me, like, and trust me? The answer to this question is the key to building customers. The answer to this question is the key to recruiting and assembling a great team.
There are two types of people on this call. There's actually more than two types, but two major types anyway. And that's people who have a home-based business and people who don't. I'm going to just briefly talk to the ones who do about something that was discussed last night in a webinar that I attended. And it was interesting. This topic was discussed because I was having a conversation with my wife about this. And it's regarding people who have a home business and they're generating traffic. I learned the truth years ago because here's what I used to do. This is years ago when I was fairly new at this. I would get some traffic, and there's all kinds of ways of getting traffic. And this is not a traffic training, but I just wanted to talk about the psychology behind this. I would buy some traffic, and I'd get no sales. And so, okay, I got some more, and then I got no sales. And I started to think in my head, well, I'm not going to get sales. This traffic's not working. Forget it. Well, what's that do? That shut down my business, in essence. I was smart enough because I had been in the home business profession for decades. Before the internet was born, I would say to my mentor, who was also new online, listen, traffic's not getting me sales, so I just don't think I want to do this. He said, it's not supposed to. I said, what? He said, traffic's not supposed to get you sales. Huh? What do you mean? Of course it is. No, it's not. Traffic's not supposed to get you sales. It's supposed to get you leads. Okay? That's what traffic's supposed to get you. Did you get leads from it? Yeah. All right. Well, now you get sales, not the traffic. You do. Well, how do I do that? Well, tell me about your leads you got. Tell me about some of them. What do you mean tell me about some of them? All I have is their email address. I don't know who they are. Exactly. And guess what? What? They don't know who you are either. Yeah. I'm listening. They got to get to know you. Well, yeah. Don't you agree? If you're going to make a sale, that person should maybe get to know you. Yeah, but don't you get traffic and you get some sales even if they don't know you? Well, that might happen. You might get lucky. But traffic's not supposed to get you sales. It's supposed to get you leads. Well, how do I get them to know me? Send them a newsletter. Send them an email, a broadcast. Well, how do I do that? Well, go into your autoresponder and learn how to send a broadcast or a newsletter to your leads. Well, what do I say to them? So let me ask you a question, Kevin. What did you learn today? What do you mean, what I learned today? What's that got to do with what we're talking about? Just answer the question. What did you learn today? I stopped for a minute because guess what? Kevin had to think, right? Napoleon Hill wrote a book, and that was the first word in the title. Think and grow rich. So I thought, what did I learn today? What did I learn today? I said, well, I don't know. He said, well, you need to think about that, okay? So what happened good to you this week? What was the great thing that happened to you this week? I said, well, I made a good commission on my job. Okay, what else? He said, here's why I'm asking you these questions. We don't have to get into all this, but what happened good to you that you learned that you can share with somebody else? What happened to you today or last week or 10 years ago that you can share with somebody that might inspire them? Oh.
How do I give my list value to know me, like, and trust me? The answer to this question is the reason that traffic to websites is not supposed to generate sales. It's supposed to generate leads, and we are supposed to consistently email them value so they can get to know, like, and trust us enough to do business with us.
See, when you give things, do you have any PDF training materials at all? You can get those easily anywhere online. Well, yeah. Well, send them one. Send them one of those. Send them a link to one of them. That's it. Don't even include a link to your business, except maybe in a PS. Give them something of value. That's how they start to get to know you, Kevin. Oh, okay. Then what? Well, after you've given them something of value over and over again, they start liking you. At least a percentage of them do that have been opening your emails. So now they know you and like you. So when they know you and like you, they look forward to your next email, don't they? Yeah, they do. So what happens then? Well, it's just a natural thing, Kevin. After they know you and like you, they begin to trust you. Know, like, and trust. You hear that? Nice catchy phrase. Know, like, and trust. Build a know, like, and trust factor. But nobody teaches you how to get them to know you or how to get them to like you so that they can trust you. And then, over time, somebody's going to click that link that you've been sending over and over and over and over and over and over again in all the emails that you're sending out that said, join me, join me, join my business, join me, join me, join me. People don't like that. People want to get to know you if all you're sending them is a link to join your business. But if you send them value of a lesson you learned, or, like I said, a free PDF, a free gift, or share things about yourself, guess what? They're going to start knowing you and liking you and trusting you. And now, after time, you'll start getting consistent sales based upon you building a relationship with your list. But don't ever expect traffic to get you sales, because all that's going to do, because it won't, or hardly ever will, all that'll do is get you thinking, oh, this doesn't work. And when somebody's thinking, oh, this doesn't work, what do they stop doing? The income-producing activities. They quit in their own mind, even though they haven't actually quit paying for their business. So you can be in a business and not pay for it, just be in it and stay in it and just keep paying your monthly payments and, oh, now this is costing me money every month. And then you decide to quit. All because you thought traffic is supposed to bring you sales.
How do I give my list value to know me, like, and trust me? As you just heard, the answer to this question is not only in this audio, but those who decide to join me by working from home on the side get to learn from me exactly how to give the list that I show you how to build the value that's required to inspire the know, like, trust factor that generates income for you.
So anyway, I just wanted to share that with you, and that's all I have to say about that. I hope everybody takes today and makes it the best day of their life, because today is your eternity. That's all you have, today. So with that said, make it a great day, and don't let anyone else steal your dreams. And bye for now.